Today, I'm going to show you how to make 8D audio in Audacity using the envelope method, step by step, so you can create that smooth alternating left and right panning effect people love in music edits and headphone audio. This is a really simple technique once you understand the workflow, and by the end, you'll know how to prepare the track, set the pan correctly, build the 5-second alternating envelopes, and then render everything into a final stereo file. If this tutorial helps, please hit like and subscribe for more easy audio editing guides. Let's jump in. First, open Audacity 3.7 and import the audio file you want to turn into 8D audio. To do that, go up to File, then choose Import, and then Audio. Select your song or voice track and click Open. Once your audio loads into Audacity, you'll usually see it as a stereo track. For this method, we want to work with 2 mono tracks, because that gives us better control over the left and right movement. Now duplicate the track. Click inside the Track Control panel, which is the empty area near the track name, to make sure the track is selected. Then press Ctrl+D. Audacity will create a copy of the track below the original. This gives you 2 identical tracks that we can separate and pan in opposite directions. Next, we need to convert both of these tracks into mono. Click on the top track first, then go to Tracks, then Mix, and select Mix Stereo down to mono. After that, click the bottom track and repeat the same process. Tracks, Mix, Mix Stereo down to mono. This step is important because the envelope method works best when each side is treated as its own mono source. Once both tracks are mono, set the panning. On the top track, drag the pan slider all the way to the left so it is fully left at 100%. On the bottom track, drag the pan slider all the way to the right, so it is fully right at 100%. At this point, you now have 1 track assigned to the left channel and 1 track assigned to the right channel, which is exactly what we need for the AD effect. Now comes the part that creates the movement. We're going to use the envelope tool to make the audio alternate between left and right in 5-second sections. To enable it, press F2 on your keyboard, or click the envelope tool icon in the top toolbar. It looks like 2 dots connected by a line. Once it's active, you can click on the waveform to add control points. Let's start with the top track, which is the left side. Click at the 0-second mark and drag the point toward the outer edge so it plays at full volume. Then click at 5 seconds and drag that point down to the center line so it becomes silent or nearly silent. Then click at 10 seconds and drag that point back out to the edge again so the volume returns to full. What this does is create a left side pulse that stays loud for 5 seconds, fades out, and then comes back in again. Now do the opposite on the bottom track, which is the right side. Click at 0 seconds and drag that point to the center line so it starts silent. Then click at 5 seconds and drag that point out to the outer edge so it becomes loud. Then click at 10 seconds and drag that point back to the center line again. This creates the alternating pattern, so while the left track is loud, the right track is quiet, and when the right track is loud, the left track is quiet. That alternating movement is what gives 8D audio its classic headphone effect. It makes the sound feel like it is circling around the listener instead of staying in the center. You can repeat this pattern across the full length of the song, moving the envelopes every 5 seconds to keep the motion going. If you want a smoother result, you can place more control points and make the fades a little softer so the transition feels more natural. Once you're happy with the envelope pattern, it's time to render it into a single stereo waveform. Press Ctrl+A to select everything in the project. Then go to Tracks, choose Mix, and click Mix and Render. This step is important because it bakes the volume changes into the track and combines everything into one final stereo output. Without rendering, the effect stays separate inside the session and isn't fully finalized. After rendering, play it back with headphones to test the result. You should hear the sound move from left to right and back again in an alternating pattern. If the movement feels too fast or too slow, you can go back and adjust the envelope points to match the style you want. A 5-second cycle is a great starting point, but you can customize it depending on the song and the mood you're trying to create. And that's it. You've just made 8D audio in Audacity using the envelope method. It's a great technique for music edits, headphone mixes, and creative audio effects, and once you practice it a few times, it becomes very easy to repeat. If this video helped you, please give it a like, subscribe for more Audacity tutorials, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next tutorial.